Hello Palians, and welcome to another decorating video. Today we will gonna learn all about building block stairs, and I am right here because this is an example of what we will be learning, basically to do stairs like these. Let me show you a few other examples before we move on. So another example would be the ones I have here. They're basically the same like the previous ones, only there are 3 steps on this one. And I also have another example in my other build. And the other example would be this one. This time the stairs are not linked to each other and they're just stuck on the wall. So we're gonna learn these 2 types and just a little bit more. As you can see, it's just 2 cubes and they're all stuck to the wall. Okay, let's head over. I also have another set of stairs here. I'm not sure which one is the first one to show you, but yeah, it's similar to what I showed you earlier, so we're gonna learn how to do that. And before we start, there's also the paver stairs, but I already have a video on those, so you can go check it out. I'm gonna give a link in the description if you want to do stairs like these. Okay, so it's easy. We're gonna use a rotating shelf for this, and basically you just have a shelf on a wall, then add a pillar, and the stairs are easy. You can even create them like this, and you can go upwards simply by adding them like this. Make sure the height is enough so you can climb it, so you won't have to jump. This one is a bit too high, so I'm gonna look at the line that I have here in the cubes and just go a little bit more down. That's too much. Just a little bit like that. And now you can basically climb with ease, and you can keep doing rows as much as you need. Again, look at that line and just go a little bit lower, and you can climb. Now the problem is you need like 1 more step down here or 2, and this is why you need the rotating shelf for. We're gonna go grab the first one that is over here and attach it to the pillar. Make sure it's attached to the pillar and not the wall. And then we're gonna rotate this upside down. Okay, it's not letting me. Wait, I think I need to add it over here. You can obviously start with the part that's going down, but I guess I started in reverse. Okay, so now we can turn this around. Okay, and we basically do the same thing. I'm gonna add 2 more steps. I'm gonna snap those 2 together, and then again I'm gonna look at the line and just go a little bit underneath it. I'm going to add 1 more. And now when we grab this first cube that is linked, it's gonna flip around and we have a set of stairs. Now as you can see, these are wait, which one is the first one? These are wide stairs. If you don't want them as wide, we're gonna have to work a little bit in zigzag with them. So this time I'm gonna start with the first cube, and we're gonna do the first batch that goes down. I'm gonna use some Those are big boxes. Okay, I'm gonna use the iron ones because that's what I have. So we basically start the same with a cube over here. I'm gonna flip it around. And then instead of going like this, these stairs are also gonna be too wide. So instead of just putting it here, I'm gonna put it here, like in the middle, but again it needs to go a little bit underneath. I'm gonna go just here in the margin of the cube, and then try and go a little bit more downward than the bullet that I have over there, and I think that's okay. If I turn it around, my character should be able to climb right now. Still not climbing, just a little bit more, I guess. It's actually easier with the wooden boxes and the stone ones because they have that line. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. It should be okay now. I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, so we continue doing this basically here. And now we can just look at this other cube that we have. So it intersects a little bit. And then we keep going in zigzag like this. I think that's too much actually. I need to do it in the reverse as well. So we have some zigzag stairs, and now we let the grid on and we snap with the other half. Let me see, one more here and one more here. You can actually wait. We can actually turn this around. We don't need that many cubes. So let me turn it around, move it up here. Yeah, we don't need that many cubes, but if you're going like in the water or something, maybe sometimes you do need this many cubes. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around and let it snap over here. It doesn't want to snap. There we go. Sometimes turning on the grid and off will help you snap the cube in place. And I need one more here. And one more here. I'm done. And now if I grab this one, wait, they're all going to sync. But like I said, maybe you don't need it to sync, but sometimes maybe you do need to have, you can raise it up. And it's not letting me because of the pavers over here. Like I had the ones in the tower, they were going in the water, so I needed them to sink a little bit. So yeah, you can do this as well. And the height is too big. I failed with that one. Yeah, the iron cubes are hard to place. This is my first time actually building stairs with iron. But you get the idea behind it. Just be careful with your height. And you can continue upwards like this as well. Let me see, which is this is the one I can remove. Okay, so I actually need to go a little bit more down, I think. I went only with this first line, but I need to the first ribbit, I think. So I'll just go right underneath basically this rivet that they have there at the box. Okay, and we can do more on this side. Again, just underneath the rivet. And we can keep going like this. And then we fill up the gaps. It's not snapping. There we go. That's not a perfect snap. There we go. And one more. Oops. Over here. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get this snap, but there we go. And I think I need one more over here, but I'm out of iron cubes, so I'm gonna use a brick one. There we go. Oh, I'm actually missing one more over here. Two more I'm missing. Okay, let me fix this. There we go, one snap and the other. And now we have a set of stairs. Wait, I'm still missing one more. I'm out of cubes. I didn't think I'm gonna use so many. I'm gonna pick one from here. But anyway, you get the idea. It's super easy. You can probably even do this from Switch because it's just, yeah, these ones I felt, but these are perfect. You can just climb easily. These ones definitely need to go a little bit more down. So yeah, easy stairs. Let me see, where is my first cube? I think it's this one. And we can have a bunch of mishmash stairs here. Super fun. Okay, so another way, like I had in the tower, and that's even more easier and switch friendly. Let me get some cubes done. I'll do iron again because I have a lot of iron. Let's make 20. Okay, and I will easily build a wall over here. Or where would I build a wall? Let's build one over here. Okay, I'm even gonna do one in a curve so you can see that this works in a curve as well. Okay, so this one is super easy. You just make a bunch of these. So two of these linked together. Of course, you will need at the first step the one I just showed you, where you have to go underground to make the first step. And you just link them to the wall with the grid turned off. And then you can even go in a diagonal and keep adding your stairs. And that's how I did my stairs there at the tower. just make sure you're going high enough and that you can climb it. And I don't want to have gaps, so I'm gonna add this one over here in the corner. I cannot see though. Okay, this is not helping. Probably something like this. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's make a few more. So this one is even easier than the previous one. If you have like a wall that you want your stairs to climb on next to, even in the house you can do this. So it's super easy to make these type of stairs. And from underneath it's actually even easier. Okay, and now we test, and this one needs to go a bit more downward. You can always arrange them with ease. Now this one needs to go down. I think I need to take down most of them. Wait, is this sticking to the wall? No, it is. So about that size, and this one as well. I'm gonna move it a little bit more downward, and then this one. And then this one. And we can make a few more wall. Yeah, working perfectly. And doing it straight is even easier. Just make sure you can climb it easily. There we go. Perfect. And now to do, I even have a platform over here that we can add. That's a bit crooked. And now you need to do basically 2 more steps for this one to go downwards. And we will have to, oops, it's not linked to the pillar. And again we have to rotate it backwards and then make our 2 steps. Let me see, just a little bit down the ribbit, and I would need 2 more actually. And now we can pick it up and place it back over here. There we go. And now we have a full set of stairs. So this one is super easy that you can make. These other ones are not that hard. either. And I wanted to show you this as well. I actually made this by mistake while I was trying some stuff today. The only downfall to this is that they're linked to this pillar, but I thought they kind of look nice, so I wanted to show this one as well. Okay, you can have the distance from this pillar as much as you want. Let me see, I don't have any more cubes. Small copper crate, okay, that's okay. So I'm gonna, so this is basically the height that you're gonna get. I think it's a little bit more than 1 cube, but similar to this. So if you want this pillar to be further away, you just add a bunch of crates here. And then we rotated the shelf this way. I added this stone ramp over here. Then I grab the cubes and the stone ramp will go on its side. And then we use the pillars to create our stairs. You can do 2 at a time as well. You're gonna have a little bit of gap there. We can even do stairs like these that are much taller. If you don't want the gap, I suggest turn off the grid and do these as close as you can. And this way I'm doing the stairs bigger. As you can see, we have 2 at the front and 2 at the side. Or you can go with just 1 and then 2 and 2, or however you wish. Okay, turning the grid on to make it snap easier, and then turning it off here to add the corner close by. Okay, so these are our stairs basically. If we alt select, everything is gonna be stuck together. So what I did, these are actually going downwards now, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm gonna attach them like that. So if I want them to go upper, I think I need to go with this thing around. Okay, so we're gonna alt select again, and yes, they're gonna go up now. We're gonna add our pillar over here to this, and then we're just going to remove this because they're all linked together. We're gonna remove it, and now the stairs are linked to our pillar. These stairs are a little bit floaty. If I group select, it's not going to work. Yeah, you have to do it right in one go, I guess. We can try it again and do it so it won't be floating. But yeah, you can have this, and you're gonna have the pillar. This time is at the back. The first time when I did it, it was in the front, just because I turned it in the other direction. Okay, so you can actually hide this one when you make your stairs, depending on what you want to use it for. Like if I would want to use it on this tower thing, I could hide the pillar over there and I have my stairs over here. But the first time when I did it, the pillar was in the front, so let me show you that as well. Okay, so we're back. The reason the other stairs were floating is because this was basically placed here at the half. If you do that, you would have to go a little bit downward with the stairs, because you can just continue downward like this, and these stairs will basically go underneath ground. So if you need your stairs to sink for whatever reason, like they're going into the water or something, or you have a hill, or I don't know, you can just continue downwards. That way is downwards, and this way is upper. So we group select. Wait, let me turn my... Oh wait, no, I don't need to turn it. This time we're having the pillar in front, so we're going to place this over here. And now when we pick... Oh wait, no, I need to remove this first. And when we pick up the pillar, the stairs are just right. Actually, I don't have anything that's underground this time. So yeah, we have a nice set of stairs. There's still a little bit of gap, but to be honest, it's barely visible, and I kind of like these. They're super nice. I don't think I can do them in a curve. I can probably make a nice little bridge like this or something. Okay, and what can you do with the pillar if it's on the front? You can either transform it into a fence. If you add it over here, you can easily transform it into a fence by adding more pillars to it and stuff. Now we have a nice little fence that you can continue like this. Or something similar to this. We can actually do even more. Wait, let me think. Like this. My stairs are not allowing me to, because they're in the pillar over there. What is in the way? Okay, and if we turn it again like this, and we can add one more. Oops. Oh, I'm out of pillars. I'll just use this one. And now we have a nice little fence in front of our stairs. You can obviously continue on the other side and do a fence if you need to. You can change the gap of this size. What am I talking? You can change the distance of this gap by adding more blocks. Or you can also additionally turn this into a nice little lamppost. Actually, that's why I have that over there. There we go. So you can turn this into a lamppost at your entrance as well if you want. So yeah, these are some stairs that I just recently discovered without wanting to make them by mistake. So I included them in here in this small tutorial as well, since they're made out of building blocks. But they're super nice and I love them as well. I'm going to include the shelf stairs as well. I'm actually trying to make something over here, so I'm going to show you these as well. Because in a way you're still using building blocks to create them. So again, we're going to have a wall. Even inside your building, you don't need a building block wall, just any wall. you can place them on any wall, but you do need a building wall. So you place your shelves over here, add a pillar, then group select, and you can create half a stair if you want. They're gonna go through the other side, so you're gonna have really small stairs if you do it like this, but it also looks nice. So if you ever need these, you can have them like that as well. So yeah, you do need to use a building to create these, but you can add them at whatever height you want, like that. So yeah, you just keep doing this until you're satisfied. You can additionally do this with the building block, with the pavers. You can just grab them and add them on your wall and make a nice little staircase like this. So this works not only with shelves but with building blocks as well. You can also use these or tables or whatever you want and stick them to the wall and make a staircase out of them if you want to. Depending on how you place them, they're gonna stick out more or less. There we go. So you can do a staircase like these as well on a wall. And with the shelves, you can do the same. Wait, we need to add them here on the wall so we can group select it. Okay, so again we group select it and then we just place it on the floor and we pick up the next, and you can place it on top and make little staircase like these as well. Oops, my mouse was going wild. So yeah, you just attach these one by one on top of each other. I think you can only go 50, I'm not sure, because there's a stack limit of 50, but 50 is still a lot. So yeah, you can have stairs like this and then you can move them, though not like that. You can move them by adding a pillar over here and then group selecting, and then you can move them wherever you want, even inside the house, wherever you want to add them, and you're gonna have a bunch of stairs that are pretty cute. Actually used these stairs in my Japanese house. I'm gonna show it really quick, and after that, this is it for this tutorial actually. Yeah, so I have these little stairs over here, and actually I have one more set of stairs over here. That's like the one that we just learned, and you can see how they look in a wooden style. And you can use these as railings. I use them over there as well. They look pretty cool as railings. Yeah, so that's it with the building block stairs. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Yeah. Bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content.